What's up, guys? It's Yank here with 47 North Gaming, back with another episode of Trucking with Dave. So I'm just going to drop you guys straight into our driving experience here.
I'm not seeing any other bar stows. But if we got something that was also along the way...
I'm trying to remember, where's Barstow?
It's just east of Bakersfield. If you take the, there's a Phoenix to LA job. It's a digger under external contracts. That's going to LA. And I think we'll be on, the first part of the road will be the same drive.
And you're going to Barstow, you said?
Yeah. The first half of it will be on the same road. Then I'll go north to get to Barstow, and then you'll go to LA.
Alright.
But I could probably pick up a... We could then pick up a job going to the same town from there, so...
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to grab this dynamite job, so I got to go into town for that.
Alright, I will pick up the digger.
Yeah, I don't know what to do about the fact that I have to get another spot for my garage really blows my original plan.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Because I thought, man, it's really easy to get going in this game.
Whoop.
Yeah.
And make you work at it a little bit.
Yeah, I've already got 100K out on loan now. I was willing to take the extra 50 out, but I'm not willing to take.
Oh yeah, no, I don't blame you. Otherwise you're drowning in debt.
Yeah. I don't need my payments to be that large.
How far into town is your trailer?
It's showing it as like dead center of Phoenix.
Alright. Another secret to making money in this game is also playing in multiplayer because time passes slower.
Oh, really?
Still to make, you can still make the same amount of deliveries in real world time. So that means you're making more deliveries a day. So it's a good way to pay off debt too, is to play in multiplayer.
You're going into Phoenix as well?
No, I'm right on the edge of town actually.
Okay, alright.
So if you come back out the direction you came, that's where I'll be. I actually haven't even hooked up to the trailer yet. I'm just pulling in to grab it.
Okay. I got a long ways to go.
Okay. Yeah, no, mine was like right next door to where we were at.
Okay, yeah, I started getting on the interstate, and I was like, well, if he's getting on the interstate,
Nope.
not for a while yet. So, I've got 2 points into fuel mileage, and then I got 1 point into pretty much everything else except for the just-in-times.
Alright. I don't think any other than maybe 1 into fuel mileage right now.
Yeah.
Just because the map's not too huge, and the mileage on these trucks isn't awful. Because, diesel's cheap.
Yeah, I noticed that. I was like,
it's not like
$2.40?
Euro Truck. Yeah, no, it's not like Euro Truck where it's expensive diesel and the map's really big. So fuel mileage for me is not really a priority right now.
Yeah, I wasn't looking at it so much from a like needing to gas up on one trip, but more of a saving money thing. But because it's not expensive. Yeah, I didn't plan on putting any more points into that. I wanted to kind of get that out of the way so it kind of pays itself off.
Right.
But I don't know what I'm going to put it in. I want to keep putting it into the hazardous materials, and I don't know.
Those pay out pretty good. I do a lot of fragile cargo actually.
I'm worried about the fragile cargo because I'm not a good driver yet.
Right, well, once you get good, fragile pays out nicely, but you know, if you're running it into things, you also get big penalties with fragile cargo if you mess
Right.
up.
Yeah.
That's the
This
trade-off.
This guy's commenting on my name.
Yeah, what's he saying?
How do you... He's told me to put a shirt on. How do you even... I don't even know how to talk.
Sure, I gotta get back in my collision zone.
You don't... Oh, players near me. I don't even know. Okay, I gotta look it up. Text. Keys and buttons.
I know voice is if you hold B, but... shoot, I used to know this.
It doesn't show up under the controls.
Well, it's because it's a multiplayer add-on. It's not. Let me look up truckersmpx text.
I've literally tried everything that's normal for talk.
I remember it was weird. That's why I don't ever remember it. Text.
I'm just pressing tons of random buttons, so hopefully it's not screwing anything.
Okay. Press the Y button.
No. Yeah, Y for yell, I guess.
Y for yak. Yakking.
I told him I don't have any AC in my cab. I have to leave my shirt on.
Nice response.
I wish I had auxiliary lamps to use for when I'm trying to back into a trailer that I can't see because this business has no lights.
Right. Another cool thing with multiplayer as well, if you haven't noticed already, is that non-busy intersections, the lights go to flashers.
Oh, I've not noticed that at all.
Yeah, so in the evening, they're just flashers, so you can drive through. It's really cool.
Like, they've thought of so much.
Yeah.
This is the first game I've ever heard of where the multiplayer is an add-on from another company.
Yeah. But they work directly with the developers to make sure it works properly.
Oh yeah, you have to. That's
Oh, yeah.
like that kind of collaboration is just unheard of.
Yeah, no, it's really cool.
There's so many games that could utilize a multiplayer. You know, is this guy gonna want to turn in here? Thanks, buddy.
Trying to figure out where in town you are now. Where's your pickup at?
It's just west of the word Phoenix. I'm heading back towards the interstate, hopefully now.
Hopefully. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just not coming in. I'm not leaving the way I came. So
I'm currently by the Walbert.
Okay, I'm heading to the interstate, and I'll be turning left on 10.
I don't have the map in front of my face at the moment.
Okay.
Let's see. Because I can't pull it up while I'm driving.
Yeah, just hit F5 and zoom out. That's what I did.
Oh, good point. Oh, I am, okay. I'm headed towards 10 right now.
Are you in Phoenix?
I am.
Or
I'm in the... Alright, so if you look at the GPS, I'm on the very left finger, headed south towards 10. So I'm in the north part of Phoenix.
Okay. So, but you're not on the interstate yet.
Not yet. I'm headed towards it right now.
All right. I am about to the on-ramp, so I will wait for you there. People are so nice in this game. Like, this dude flew up, and he was going to go into the place that I was leaving, and I was leaving, and then he backed up for me and said, "I'm
This is a
sorry."
great community.
Yeah.
That's why I was wanting you to get in on it, because it's a fantastic community to be part of. Alright, so I see your green dot. You just turned onto the on-ramp.
Yeah, I got a gear down here big time.
Just keep going. Just keep her trucking. I will catch up with you on the interstate because I can see your trailer.
I'm so glad I don't have to worry about merging.
Exactly.
I've had so many brutal experiences.
Part of the reason why I use multiplayer as well, just so I don't have to worry about, you know, crazy AI stopping at the bottom of the hill as I'm making up speed.
Yeah, and it seems like a lot of AIs like make room for you to get on, and then when you like are really relying on that person who normally 9 times out of 10 does it, that's when they fail you and slam into you.
Yep.
So I noticed that you don't get blamed for every accident though.
That's correct.
Yeah, and I think that's really cool because there's some things where it's like, okay, that guy, I gave him reasonable space.
Yeah, no, they've laxed that a little bit because it used to be pretty aggressive with blaming you for everything, even if you did nothing.
Oh,
I mean, sometimes it still gets it wrong. I mean, it's a computer program, but. So I assume you can see me on the tail end of your GPS?
no.
Alright, well I can see you on the GPS. You're ahead of me by pretty much the distance of your high beams.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm really zoomed in.
So I can't really go any faster.
Oh, now I can see you.
I can't go any faster than like 65 because I've got a pretty heavy load.
Yeah, I'm cruising roughly 65.
Alright, yeah, no, I'm stuck at 65 right now with my load.
I really like hauling dynamite because it feels cool, but it really isn't any different than anything else.
It's not really that special of a trailer.
Yeah, I really wish that if you slam into the cement and flip your truck, I wish it would just explode and you didn't buy a truck. Like, I really feel like that should be a thing.
Have you been weighed yet?
Yes. That was cool. Even though, like, you can't be overweight, right?
No. Well, yeah, because it's not. They don't really have, you know, penalties for it. It's more just to simulate the fact that when you cross state borders, sometimes you get told to, you know, go to the weigh station.
Yeah, and it impacts your time. I wish you had to like wait sometimes and stuff because I really kind of because I just rolled in. Did you ever have to wait?
I had to once with an AI, but like there was an AI on the scale just leaving it. I was pulling in.
Goes to 55 there, FYI. Oh my god, yeah.
Oh yeah, it is. We must have crossed the state border. Because it's 55 in California on the freeway.
That's so dumb. Typical California. Alright, this is my exit, bud. I will, we'll talk about the next place to go, I guess.
Alright, yeah, I gotta keep headed down 10. For obvious reasons.
Yeah, I got quite a ways to go north yet, so, and then east.
I think you could probably almost have hopped 10 to LA and then shot back across, but it would have been less efficient, so...
Oh my god, gear.
I will reconvene in a little bit.
Yeah. So how much do you have in the bank right now?
In the bank right now, I got about 60,000.
That's pretty solid.
Yeah. Enough for me to screw up with a couple of fines and still be happy.
Yeah, I'm rocking 35. But I'm making
what's your loans though? Like daily payments?
Oh, it's like 1,700.
Oh wow, okay. I think I'm down to like a couple hundred.
Oh, wow.
So it's not too bad.
That's really nice.
Yeah, pretty much most deliveries are pretty much pure profit.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it also helps having my own truck as well.
Yeah, I didn't really mind the temp jobs, you know?
Yeah.
But you definitely notice an increase in income.
Oh yeah, once you have your own truck, yeah, definitely.
So how many trucks have you been through?
This is my only one. I ended up starting out, with the, day cab. You can actually upgrade the cab. I upgraded the cab to the mid sleeper. It was cheaper than just selling the truck and getting a new one.
Oh, so this is the same truck, but you tossed that sleeper cab on it.
Yep.
Oh my God, this doesn't even look like an incline, but I'm flooring it and I'm getting nowhere. My needle's going down. Like, how is this even possible?
Increased gravity.
Oh my God. I don't understand. I'm doing like 29 in 7th gear.
Ooh, jeez.
No, like, how is this even possible? Oops.
Yeah, the other cool thing is that I also got to keep the miles on the truck,
Oh, right.
Because I currently have just over 13,000 miles on the truck.
$13,000? No, it's got to be more than that.
13,252.
Oh.
I haven't played this game tons and tons and tons. My Euro truck definitely has more mileage on it for sure.
So which one do you prefer?
Both of them have their advantages, I have to say. Euro truck definitely has the map variety, but American truck has map detail. Every town and city in Euro truck after a while starts feeling the same. There's not really super huge distinctive differences in their layouts, whereas every town in American truck sim is different. The road network and the turns and where stuff is, and so you don't memorize the towns. Now there's some really beautiful stretches of road in the Euro truck map, that's for sure. But American truck has, it has its dull stretches, but it has some good stretches too. So
Cool.
like I will still hop on Euro truck every now and again, just because it's got more variety in terms of jobs and long distance traveling. But American truck sim will get there someday.
So, okay, so I didn't get a warning to come into the way station, but when I crossed lines, the way station lit up yellow.
Oh, yellow means you've already been there.
Oh.
Like if you look at a map, if you pull up the map, you'll notice gray roads and if you look at a map, you'll see gray roads and yellow roads. Yellow roads are roads that you've traveled and seen. Gray is roads you haven't been on yet.
Oh.
So that's how you can track if you're doing, if you're trying to get 100% of the map explored.
Right. That makes sense.
So that just means you've been to that way station before.
But I haven't been to the one coming in. Only the one going out.
Well, it's possible. It's close enough or attached close enough to the road you went on that it registered it as explored. Like you'll notice if you go to like a cloverleaf or something that you haven't been on all the different legs, but if you cross over one of the sections, it explores the entire cloverleaf.
I can't believe there's 1 million people
Yeah.
on Truckers MP.
That's crazy. Now,
How?
Truckers MPX, it covers both Euro Truck and American Truck.
Oh, okay, that's how.
Because it's the
Now
same
I'm less
developer,
surprised.
so. You know, Truckers MP has been around for a while, but they've been doing, exclusively Euro Truck.
Right. Well, definitely still impressive.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, where's the fireworks? Seriously. Launch some fireworks. It's nighttime. Global fireworks in America.
That'd be awesome. I think the cool thing with Euro Truck is there's definitely more truck customizable features. There's more, there's more horns, more flashing lights you can put on. Like I've got beacons and stuff all over one of my trucks. Whereas American Truck doesn't have that right now, but I feel like it's going to be added over time, just like it was with Euro Truck. So,
Yeah, I think there's definitely, like, it's good to hear that these guys have done this before, So that, if you told me anybody else was making a game and, they're going to be making the entire U.S., I'd be like, yeah, whatever, it's not happening. But, I mean, these guys have done it, so.
Yeah, no, they've got the majority of Europe mapped now.
No. That's nuts.
It's insane. And then there's also, map modders out there as well.
Right.
Alright, I'm coming up on my delivery point.
Same. It's pretty cool that they end nearly at the same time.
Oh, this is going to be easy.
There's those ones where you first take a look and you're like, no. But then you look and you're like, yeah.
I just drove straight into a pile of brick. I thought I'd cleared it, and I didn't quite.
Chrome. Oh, the chrome says ow.
Yeah, chrome definitely says ow, because I chromed that front bumper.
Dude, I am going to have to Facebook message you the pictures of the truck that I saw on the way down here. Oh my god. Custom to the absolute max. I mean, we're talking like hand-built.
Wow.
Like every fender, the door, like the doors, the grill, the whole front end, and the entire interior. I got stuck in a traffic jam in Tennessee, and I was next to the guy, and I talked to him like, dude, that truck is the sickest friggin' truck I've ever seen in my life. He was young, too. He was like in his 30s.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Yeah. But, I mean, it had everything. Alright, I'm going to have to Facebook message you this.
Have you made your delivery?
I'm about to.
I just made my delivery here, so... A cool $7,700.